So long silent movies to quiet dances on the screen.
Of course my camera battery didn't charge, and today's the day that the arborists are pruning all of the hedges outside my house.
And all the actors on the stage are rolling cigarettes and whispering so low.
Hello everybody, good morning, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie, otherwise known as the Vintage Academic, and today we're filming a first day of school at UC Berkeley vlog. I'm going to be actually vlogging the entire week, and even though I've technically taken classes at UC Berkeley because I took summer classes, I still wanted to make this first day of school video because it's my first day of a full semester and I'm very excited. So you already saw that I went and got breakfast, I ate a little bit. It's now 9:30 and I have a class that starts at 10, so I'm going to go change my clothes and make myself look presentable. I am also super grateful because there were arborists and a wood chipper outside my window, and they were making an ungodly amount of noise, but they have since stopped. So hopefully they won't start again during class. But I'm gonna go get changed and I'm going to set up my computer for my first day of class. Oh, good morning. Do you want to play? Arr. You look ridiculous. Okay. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Good girl.
Coming home. So long silent movies to waking early, staying late.
So I logged onto my linguistics page on Canvas and I love it. So I'm actually running a little bit behind schedule, so I'm going to hop into the Zoom call for this class and do my makeup at the same time. But I need to learn how to manage my time better. But first class, let's go!
Dance so slow. Call my parents up, tell them I'm already home.
First class done, makeup is on, now second class of the day.
That's where I've seen my share of black and white. And I swear this screen never tells the story right.
I am done with my first two classes of fall 2020 semester. I still need to see how my other two classes are gonna go, but based off of these two classes, I think I'm gonna be okay. I was a little worried there for a minute about like the time commitments that my classes were going to require of me because I'm enrolled in 4 classes, which is 16 units, and they advise that incoming transfer students only take 13 units. But there was a class that I really wanted to take that's only being offered this semester, and then I also need to take the linguistics Introduction to Linguistic Science class as a prerequisite for declaring it as either a double major or a minor. I kind of had to take 4 classes. We'll see how it goes. But yes, my classes are done for the day, so I'm going to grab something to eat, and then I need to switch over into work mode because I still need to work. Gotta make that money to afford my books, especially since my financial aid is all sorts of messed up right now and I don't even want to get into that. So, oh, but something I haven't talked about yet is sorority recruitment. So hear me out. I know I'm a 25-year-old junior transfer student and I'm not quite sure I'm exactly the demographic that sororities tend to attract, but I am a legacy in Alpha Chi Omega. My grandmother and my mom were both in Alpha Chi Omega, and they're both in Alpha Chi Omega at UC Berkeley. So I kind of wanted to keep the legacy going. And then I also figure the recruitment's free this fall because of the whole like online recruitment thing, and they say that they want to provide more equitable access to Greek life, but the new member dues are still $3,600, so I can't even afford it even if I get into a sorority. But I figure since the recruitment process was free, I'd go through it, see how it feels, see if I jive with it, and then figure it out from there. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat lunch and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Settling in, settling down. Falling in love, not falling out.
Okay, this is not the right, that's a better angle. Okay, hello everybody. I finished work and I went and I took a short break with James to eat a snack and watch some TV. I am afraid to say that a lot of back to school for me at the moment is going to be sitting in this little corner because it's where my desk is. So I apologize if there's not a ton of variation. I'll work on that. But now I'm going to go do sorority recruitment. My camera battery is dying. It is flashing at me, so I'm going to plug it in and we will see how recruitment goes. Okay, it's recruitment time. I'm going to go set up in the bedroom. I'm going to grab my phone and my laptop, and I set up a little spot in front of my couch because I thought this would make a good background. Alright, all there's left to do is click on the link and I'm good to go. So I'm going to set you guys up on the tripod and I'm going to try to film just a little bit to see if I can be discreet enough. Just for some B-roll footage, not so that you guys can actually hear what's going on because that will get me eliminated. Disqualified? Anyways, I'm going to put you guys on the tripod and I'll see you when recruitment is over.
Was both done in the crown. A king and a queen royally bound. Yeah. Both called it from the beginning. Called it. Knew that the right to
Sorority
be
recruitment
loved.
orientation is over. I'm utterly exhausted. I have a lot to get done tomorrow, so I'm gonna go the frick to sleep so I can get up and be productive tomorrow instead of forcing myself to work too hard tonight and be unproductive all day tomorrow. I'm gonna end today's part of the video here because I'm sure I've already vlogged way too much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I am so tired. Mwah.
I'm worried about the way I've been living. I'm worried that you'll look at me different. I'm worried that this will all change. I'm worried about keeping you safe. I'm worried that I'm not that lucky. I'm worried that they never gon' love me. I'm worried that I'll be a fucking joke.
First day actually
I'm
was
worried
yesterday,
that I don't
so
have control.
yeah, it was a lot.
Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Go and get some sleep. Why you always in a hurry? You got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come to conclusions this early.
I haven't gotten around to doing much today because I had a call with the redhead academic. She and I are working on a collaboration for a transfer masterclass that we're going to be holding in September. So we were just meeting to put together the presentation and go over what we want to say and like the content and all that kind of stuff. I have now changed my clothes for the second time today, and I have about 3 hours until class starts. I have 2 classes today and it goes until 5 o'clock. I have history and theory of archaeology, and then I also have special topics in biological anthropology, race, and racialization. Besides that, I also have some homework I need to do. I just got, okay, so some financial aid woes. If you guys are ready for a story, let me put you on the tripod so I can talk without killing my arm. Don't look at the clothes in the background. I haven't cleaned them up yet. Basically what happened was Cal Grant, for whatever reason, they thought that I had transferred to my community college last year. Don't ask me, I don't know. And so when I transferred to Berkeley, they thought I was still going to my community college. That meant that they couldn't disperse my financial aid. So I had to like file a bunch of paperwork and wait for them to process it. And then after they processed it, they said, oh wait, we also select 10% of our applicants to verify their eligibility. So we need your high school transcript and something that proves your parents' residency the year before you graduated high school. And you guys know, I'm 25 years old. I have been out of high school for 7 years now. I'm still mad about it, but the point is, I finally got all the paperwork that I need, and I can finally file it, and I can finally get my freaking financial aid, and it couldn't come a moment too because of some developments that are happening. Long story short, I have some work to do, and then I have class. Before I get to work though, I think I need some food. I think I'm gonna make myself some scrambled eggs and a smoothie, so let's do that. So I've just been reading up on the classes that I have in about an hour, and I've just been organizing my syllabi and my coursework and my calendar and all that kind of stuff, and I thought I'd show you guys. So if you watched my last vlog, you would see that I am using Notion. I'm using the Janice Studies template where you have like your whole everything that you need to know about your classes, and then your master schedule. I have not filled this out yet. This is still all the template stuff because I haven't finished going over all of my syllabi. But I also wanted to show you guys my freaking Google Calendar because my schedule is nuts. Look at all of those freaking things I have to do. Granted, these purple blocks here are sorority recruitment, so they're gonna like go away after the end of this week. But yeah, those are my classes, sorority recruitment, and then I have some consultations scheduled for some people who wanted me to review their personal insight questions. The red blocks are events. And now I have about 40 minutes until my next class, so I'm just gonna go keep working on the organizational stuff, and I'll see you guys later.
Why you staring out the window? Oh, with the red eyes, tell me his name has got you tangled up.
To go, going into my last party where we just go in and get introduced to the house and then talk to a member of the house or a couple of members of the house, depends on which one. I'm a hot mess. Luckily we do not have the cameras on for this round, but I am starting to wonder if I'm doing too much. Nah, never. There's no such thing as doing too much. I'm joking, there definitely is such a thing as doing too much. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. That whole thing. Anyways, yeah, so I'm about to go into my last party. Obviously I switched into comfier clothes. I was done with wearing real clothes for the day. I mean, it's like almost 9 o'clock, so yeah, I'm gonna go log into that. I feel like every time I come on camera I'm wearing something different. It just got hot, so I took off my sweater. Okay, I want to wrap up tonight. It was another really busy day. After I finished recruitment, I got on the phone with a friend for a little bit because I needed to talk to somebody I actually knew and not a bunch of strangers. So far, today was like the actual first day of recruitment, and it was what everybody else on YouTube will tell you. It's the like, sit down, you talk to them and tell them your name and your major, where you're from. There were a couple of people that I vibed with and a couple of people I didn't, and that's my report for the night. It's like 11:30, it's really late, so I'm sorry for the rush, but I'm gonna go to bed because I have class and work tomorrow and a lot of homework to do, so good night. Good morning. I realized I haven't said a single word to you guys yet. And actually, it's not even morning anymore, it's noon. It has been a bit of a busy morning. I got up and I worked out, I took a shower, and then I had to catch up on a bunch of school stuff, and then I had lecture, and now I'm doing some more school stuff, and then I have work. So, good afternoon. It's Friday. So what I was saying was, I was gonna wait until all of the packages came from Amazon to open them all at once on camera. I went and I checked the shipping for the items, and some of them aren't gonna get here until Sunday or Monday. So I figured I would just open what I have now and show you guys. That is so fancy! Look at that! For a $10 Amazon Basics, that feels like a legit fountain pen. It's like made out of metal. I was totally expecting plastic. It's a trash bucket. So these are the baskets that I got to go on the shelf, and it looks like they're just the perfect size, and it will be like all pretty and aesthetic for my books. Yeah, I'm pleased with these. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the floor of my bedroom next to my bed. It is Saturday, and I realized I never ended the vlog yesterday. So I figured I would film a little bit this morning while I get ready for recruitment and talk to you guys about how this week went and what I'm thinking and feeling about recruitment. So, thoughts about this week. Classes didn't start until Wednesday, so technically it wasn't a full week of classes. But even then, I do feel super overwhelmed right now, and I think part of that has to do with the fact that I'm doing recruitment. And recruitment is a lot. It's busy. It's been like 4 hours every night after 5. I'm on calls until 9 or 10 o'clock at night. So yeah, it's busy to say the least. So yeah, I'm just doing a lot. I might possibly be doing too much, but I also figure that the first week is going to be the most overwhelming while I adjust to what UC Berkeley is like. Even though I took summer classes, the full semester is still a little bit different, and being a transfer student, I'm going into upper division courses without ever experiencing what Berkeley is like. It's an adjustment, definitely. It's just different than community college. I'm also taking 4 4-unit classes, which is 16 units, when transfer advisors advise that you only take 13 units your first semester. So I'm definitely feeling the time pressure of being a transfer student, feeling like I don't have enough time to do all the classes that I really want to take, or all of the interesting things that Berkeley has to offer, like research and study abroad. I'm definitely also, it's only been 3 days of class, but I'm already feeling a little bit of imposter syndrome, to be completely honest, because every time we have discussion or people are supposed to post questions, they ask such smart, intelligent, well-worded questions, and I'm over here like a boo-boo the fool, not knowing what I'm doing or saying. Those are just some of my initial thoughts about Berkeley and class. Let's move on into recruitment. For me, it's actually been alright. I was expecting it to be, I think the virtual aspect of this year's recruitment has made it easier because I, am a transfer student and I'm 25 years old. So I'm a little bit different than like the 17, 18, 19-year-olds who are coming in as freshmen. So I was a little bit worried about being able to fit in if I was doing in-person recruitment, but the online recruitment has honestly made it a lot easier to feel comfortable and talk to people honestly and openly. And there have been some conversations that I haven't enjoyed and some conversations that I have. And I have 10 minutes until I have to be in my meeting, so I'm gonna go get dressed. And I'm gonna end the video here because it's the end of week 1 of school for me. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. If you're in a sorority, tell me which sorority you're in. And if you're going through recruitment this year, tell me how it's going for you and which one you joined. I hope everybody is having a good and safe start to the school year, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Did I say don't forget to subscribe? I don't remember, but don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye.